What's going on, everyone? You guys already know what it is. It's Dalton with Inland Angling. Made it out on the water today. It is the end of September. As you can clearly probably tell behind me, leaves are starting to change color. Fall is here. And what does that mean? That means change. That means leaves are changing. That means temperatures are changing. And that means these fish are going to change. They are definitely going to go through a big transition here come fall time. And I just came out here today to have fun. Don't really have a primary objective. Just came out, try to set the hook a few times, catch some fish. Hopefully you guys can stick around. Hopefully I can get into them and provide some content for you guys. Here we go. Let's get after it. Well, there we go. First spot, nada. We are on to greener pastures. Let's put this boat on plane and find some more fish. There's a couple fish here, but they definitely seem pretty moody. Hopefully I can get on a better stack of them. Hopefully they're biting. Oh, shorty is down. There we go. Ooh, that feels decent. What do we got? First flavor of the day. Ooh, big crappie. Big crappie. Holy smokes. All right, we're gonna net you, buddy. Okay. Wow. First fish of the day. What a tank. Show you this one quick. Wow, look at that. First fish of the day. Great way to start the day. Probably a 12 and a half inch crappie. Just a beauty. I mean, look at that. Just an absolute handful. Gotta treat these fish good. Up here in these Northwood lakes, those crappies of that size, they are very old fish. And I know everybody thinks, oh, they're just panfish. And I see guys out here every year keeping, you know, coolers full of them, and especially with things like the live scope nowadays, they can be vulnerable at certain times of the year. But I think as long as everybody just does their own to practice their own selective harvest, release some of them bigger fish, I think we'll be okay for the future. Oh, there he is. Got him. That one fumbled it once and then came back and got it again. A little bit better fish here. Oh yeah, definitely. Water's pretty clear. You guys could probably see him pretty good down there. Try and be a little discreet about it. Oh yeah, flop him in the boat here. Look at there, doing the cold water curl. Let's get him back. Nice legal fish, probably 16, 17. Back to fight another day. Got him. Oh, man. Gosh dang, these fish are biting light. Oh. Here he is again. Feed it to him for a second. Did he drop it? No. All right. We got him that time. Oh, Oh, squirrely. Boy, I really fed it to him that time. I don't know what we got here. Decent fish for sure. Yeah, another squirrely little walleye. Man, they're taking some convincing. They are not happy about it, that's for sure. He might pop off here. Nope, we get him in the boat. Another nice legal fish though. That's pretty good. 2 out of 3 walleyes have been legal size for around here. That's a stellar average. There we go. Another beauty, perked up fall walleyes. Here we go, number 2 of the day. Just gorgeous. Take care, buddy. Thanks for playing. All right, just rolling up on spot number, I don't even know how many today. I think this has got to be 5 or 6 by now. Last spot was decent, had quite a few walleyes in it, but they were very, very hard to catch. I've thrown crawlers at them and minnows. So far, I haven't caught anything on crawlers, but they did get bit. I have gotten bit every time I've thrown a crawler. It's just they would bite the tail or just get the back end of the bait. And I never got one in the boat, so I guess I will stick with the minnows. Rolling up on another spot here. I believe there are a bunch of panfish on this spot, so probably gonna start out with the panfish rod, get Shorty out there, and we'll see what we come up with. I'm sure there'll be some scattered walleyes throughout here as well, so we'll see what happens. Look like there's a good fair amount of fish here, so hopefully this spot can produce a bit. There we go. There's one. What do we got? What are we gonna have? Crappie? Yeah, nice crappie. There we go. Finally got one to eat the plastic. Beautiful fish. Ooh. He put up a good fight there. Nice 9-incher probably. That's the bait I'm using there. Little Kalen's tickle tail on an 1/8 ounce jig. Nice little crop dog. Get him back. Hopefully do it a whole bunch more. There we go. That's a nice one. Ooh, what do we got here? Here we go. This is a better fish here. Could be a walleye. Hope it's a crappie. Guessing it's going to be a walleye. Oh yeah. Not too big, but fun on the panfish gear. There we go. Another nice walleye. That one ate that little tiny swim bait. We'll just hoist them right in here. There we go. Another nice little Walter there. Probably another legal fish. I mean, can't really complain too much. I mean, the fishing is pretty slow, to be honest with you guys. It's not fast and furious by any stretch of the imagination, but I guess the average size is all right. That's probably our 3rd legal walleye, so that's probably would be a one-man limit. And around here, you know, in the Northwoods, legal walleyes are pretty hard to come by because the second they get caught, they get kept. So they are kind of a rare find. But to get 3 of them in a day, I mean, we consider that a good day around here. Call them Wisconsin wall hangers. There's Shorty's down. Got him. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a little better one. See them sitting in there, but they do not want to play too much on the artificial. Got a couple, but that's another super nice fish. Probably 11 and a half, 12 maybe. No, 11 and a half. And there we go. Shorty getting her done, providing us with a little action here. We take those. That's a decent fish. Oop, there goes Shorty. Yep, on. Oh, that feels good too. Everything feels good on Shorty, but this one's not small. These fish are pretty lethargic, but can't resist the old minnow just hanging in their face for too long. Oh, that explains it. Got probably the nicest walleye of the day. One of them. Super nice fish. See, I told you guys, Shorty gets her done. We're going to try the hoist here. 4-pound mono. Ooh, scary. Okay, well, there we go. Another illegal walleye. Nothing too crazy there, but nice 15, 16 inchers. Quite a bit of fun on the old Shorty there. Beautiful fish. Let's get them back. Those are rare finds out here. I'm glad to see them though. That's fourth legal of the day, so that's all right. We take those. Well, I think it's only fair and right that we most likely end the day on the spot that we started. It has not been a banner of a day by any means. Been out here full for 5 hours now, and the bite is still tough. It really didn't get much better as the day has progressed here, and I'm not sticking around till dark to hopefully get a little bite window here. So I'm gonna park here. I'm gonna try this spot again, see if these fish are in a happier mood, and we're probably gonna call it a day. Okay, well, that was a bite on the plastic, and slip bob is down. There we go. Slip bob produces. Oh, nice crappie. Well, that's a good sign so far. Nothing too big. That would be a nice respectable eater. Probably 9.5 incher. Okay, that's it. We're just not gonna even bother with the other rod. There we go. Shorty is on again. That's 4 in a row, 4 or 5. Boy, since we rolled back in here, these fish want to play now. Better than the last one there. Probably 10 incher there. Just a beauty. Nothing too crazy, but perfect fish. That's what I've been waiting for all day. All right, you guys, I got to get this boat picked up. I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to call it a wrap on the day trip. Overall, the bite was very tough. The fish were very lethargic. It took putting a bait directly in front of them a whole bunch of times to get them to actually eat, but we did scratch together a pretty decent day, and you really can't ask for better weather than we had today. In my opinion, it was a little too good, but we can't do anything about that. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control how the fish bite. You can just keep trying until you've had enough. And judging by the last 8 boats I've seen, I've had enough, because the lake is getting super busy this afternoon. I believe tomorrow is opener of duck hunting season, and I think all them guys are out here scouting this afternoon for the morning is what I would assume. But overall, the day was pretty decent. Came out, had some fun, enjoyed the day. Hopefully you guys liked the video. hopefully it was somewhat bearable to watch. And we'll see you guys next time. Not sure when the next video is coming out. Not sure when I'll get around to editing this one, but I will get it done and I will get it out there. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.